How y'all are? I'm glad for you to see me. I guarantee it's me, Simon Smith, back with another live stream. Of course, this is a Smackdown for October 23rd, our review. Uh, Show starts out with the Kevin Owens show. Initially, Daniel Bryan was his guest. Then they were just Kevin was trying to convince Daniel to be his tag partner, and because he's never won Kevin Owens never won the tag team gold. Ziggler and Rude end up coming out and so do the Street Profits. They're all jaw jacking, which leads into the first match of the night, which is Kevin Owens, Daniel Bryan, and the Street Profits versus Shinsuke Nakamura, Cesaro, Rude, and Ziggler. This was a pretty good match, I guess. Really wasn't paying attention to it. Kevin Owens, Daniel Bryan, and Street Profits end up winning this. Um, Now we have the first segment of like Law and Otis, which is the Miz taking Daniel Bryan to court. JBL is the judge. Rod Simmons is the bailiff. They do their opening speeches, and the Miz ends up firing his lawyer. Then we have the Belair versus Selena Vega. Uh, no, Another pretty good match. Bianca Belair ends up winning. That's who I was expecting to win anyway. Um, just because I don't see Selena Vega going all that far. Uh, I might be wrong, but that's just what I'm seeing. Next up, we have the Daniel Bryan celebrating with Kevin Owens and the Street Profits. Sami Zayn ends up coming in and saying, "Hey, I heard the shot you took uh, about me being the Intercontinental Champion. How that belt should be bought every week, and that's not how Sami Zayn's going to go about it." Then we have the Lars Sullivan versus Shorty G match, which of course Lars Sullivan wins. Who in the right mind would think Shorty G would actually end up winning this? Um, then then they head to commercial, come back from it, and they end up uh Shorty G quit at the end of the match. That then uh when they got back from break, I don't know why I'm losing my train of thought to tell you the truth. The management guy, I can't remember his name to save my life. Um, Came in and asked him if he heard correctly, and he's like, "Yeah, I do quit on the Shorty G gimmick. You know, I'm a local state and Olympic champion. Blah blah blah." He gives up the Shorty G and becomes Chad Gable again, which I actually like because I wasn't a fan of the Shorty G whole thing. I thought that's just making fun of him. He's way more talented than that to be late given the gimmick Shorty G. Uh, Next up, we have the Seth Rollins interview. You know, uh, Followed up by the Bailey and Sasha promo where Sasha ends up coming down, and attacking Bailey. They get into a fight, and they end up, Bailey ends up with a chair around her neck, and Sasha forces her to uh, sign the contract for Hell in a Cell. Uh, Next up, we have the second thing of the Law and Otis thing. J, you know, he's it's a typical, like hearing testimony, and JBL goes off, makes this decision, which is at Hell in a Cell. Otis and the Miz will be fighting each other for in a Hell in a Cell match for the Money in the Bank contract. Next up, we have Seth Rollins versus Buddy Murphy. Uh, well, that was actually my match. Woo wee. So Rollins ends up winning. Aaliyah comes down and does her little thing. Hey, Swerve, and Rousey, what's going on? Uh, uh, Seth Rollins ends up winning this. Then we have the main event of the evening, which is not main event. What am I thinking? Uh, the Roman Reigns segment, which people what am I thinking? I'm at a loss of words over this. The Usos ends up tricking Roman Reigns. Jimmy's in in the in Roman Reigns' locker room, and Jay comes out and attacks Roman, and he said the stipulation is if somebody ends up if Jay ends up winning, that the stipulation is his whole family will cut it, them, their wives and their kids and everybody in the future to uh out of the family. Which ends with the show ends with the Hell in Cell dropping and Jey Uso climbing up the cell. Um, that's pretty much it. Uh, so I'll see you guys after Hell in a Cell on Sunday with the live stream. Until next time, please make sure you spread peace and love. I love you all.